Hello, everybody. If you've always wanted to open a business that would not only make you money, but help others with, in this case, mobility challenges, have a better life, you've come to the right place. An accessible, barrier-free home business is the nuts. Whether or not you're physically challenged, it doesn't make any difference. This can be done from your home, from a chair, on the road. There's all kinds of ways to do this. It's a niche that virtually no one takes advantage of. And it's not taking advantage of anybody. So there's really three reasons why you should become an accessible barrier-free home entrepreneur. Well, you can become an expert on a business that helps others with accessibility, even if you don't have any construction experience. And you can become an expert without breaking the bank. Very, very little invested. And how to become an authority on accessible, barrier-free, and universal design without leaving your home, as I said. My name is Mike Donnelly, and I'm the founder of Barrier Free Contractors, owner of Donnelly Construction, LLC, and a licensed Florida builder. I've started a membership group called Accessing My Home and Lifestyles, which is a group for businesses and individuals that enables them and us to be able to promote and broadcast loudly the needs of those that have a mobility challenges and really are kind of discriminated against. Additionally, I'm the author of Accessing My Home and Lifestyles newsletter. It's a monthly newsletter that comes out along with the membership site. Our group is featured on Facebook and Accessing My Home. For the past 5 years, I've been totally focused in on helping others find a way to make their life better. In this case, talking to you, helping those get a business that they can really flourish in. My specialty is working with others, and that is be able to get them the training and coaching necessary to enable them to become the best at what they do. That's working hand in hand with me. So I've helped many businesses and physically challenged individuals just like you understand the many methods needed to create an accessible barrier-free home. In addition, I've helped many contractors get exceptional results, people like me that didn't know about this. I help them and others increase their bottom line profits. And that's where the accessible barrier-free home training really comes into play. I've discovered that many mobility challenged individuals, along with their caregivers, have a real desire and want to understand how to become the entrepreneur, how to make a business that's going to enable them to be very, proficient, to be able to make their lives better by helping others also. They want to become an entrepreneur in a business owner sense, creating a business that allows them to utilize their skills from their own home in many cases. Your risk, it's simple. Your time and your efforts to be able to make this work. It's an easy system to learn that provides a lifetime of benefits. You'll love the simplicity of becoming an expert, an authority on helping the physically challenged have an accessible, barrier-free life, and how quickly it can happen. It's amazing. You know, I'm going to share with you tips and tricks about accessible, barrier-free home living that will help you obtain the results you want. It's going to make you money. I'm going to show you how to get returns on your invested time and all that it takes to learn this, which is, there's some training, no question about it. But that's something that you're going to be able to utilize for a lifetime of benefits while eliminating risks. Here's just some of what you'll be able to achieve, learn, and implement. How to perform a home assessment. How to bid a retrofit job with all the bid sheets needed to perform. How to work with my expert preferred home modification partners and experts. The exact products needed for the job. A complete vendor list that is critical for job success. And how to do online marketing, which is really something special. It's including YouTube and all kinds of things that I'm going to train you on. Really, really something special, and a whole bunch more. Now, my connections become your connections, and there's one goal here, and that's to be the best coach I can be, and that would enable me to train you to be the best you can be. I'll be bringing all these preferred partners into the game, and that'll enable you to be able to work with them. So as I learned, as you collaborate in such a way, there really are no losers. Because you can work with them, you'll be able to have the capabilities of helping the physically challenged have a better life. So leverage the experts. They've done these retrofitting jobs and various jobs in this world, in this challenged world for a long time. And they're going to help you gain what you need to become extremely good at this concept. I got to tell you, this is really cool. Marketing your new expertise. When you learn all the things that I'm going to train you on, you're going to be amazed. I was really skeptical about this. After going through it and learning all the things, it turns out I was completely full of it. My fear was completely unfounded, and it's made a huge difference in my business and my bottom line. And I guess that's what it's all about. So my services, though, I'm going to tell you, my services are not for everyone. My services are for those that want to become an expert on this. And they're only for people who don't make excuses, not those that when you don't follow through, there's a tendency to blame others. They're for action takers, people who not only take action, but will persist in their efforts to become an excellent authority on accessible retrofitting. And they're for people who will invest the time needed to learn and implement the techniques necessary to guarantee success. These are for people who want amazing results, but if that's not you, do not apply. If these things are not who you are, that indicates that this would probably not be a good fit for you. And it took me over 5 years and $250,000 of invested capital to learn this business. And I'll work with anyone that truly wants to get crazy with this. So look, at my story is probably the best testimony I can give you. I was a contractor building and remodeling, and had a very good building and remodeling business. And I just was looking for something else. I was on a continual hamster wheel of business. What's my next move? I do something, and then what's my next way to make a buck? And I tell you, it's the truth for many, many business people that that's what they're focused on. I felt that it was extremely important to find a way to be satisfied with my life. So I was never satisfied. I was always looking for the next buck. I was finding out about the needs of the physically challenged by somebody that recommended me, and that intrigued me. So I started researching it, and a light bulb went off in my head telling me that this is the way that I should be able to end my life in a way that's going to help others. I did exactly what I'm telling you to do. I researched, I did what's necessary. I found out how to do this, and it's completely changed my life. And I got to tell you, I love it, as you will love it. So here's the thing. We have a free, accessible, barrier-free home masterclass. I want you to click on this, copy and paste this link, or click on this link, and you're going to love this. You're going to go through it. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. And at that point, you can make a legitimate decision as to whether you want to go forward. But you must take a look at this to have a concept of what I'm talking about. In the meantime, please subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. And ring the bell if you want to be notified of other videos that are coming out. It's something that I think you're really going to love, and I certainly want to work with you in whatever way possible. So thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you on the other side. Thank you.